Thank you, Rishabh, for allowing me. So, how much have we studied till now? So, let us have a quick view on that, whatever we have done till now. Do you have the syllabus right now in front of you? If not, it's okay. I would show you. Okay, now my screen is visible. Can you all see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
And
Yes,
now
sir.
please keep responding because I won't be able to see you all because in front of me the screen is there. So in this chapter, Unit 9, Financial Management, this is your syllabus. This we have discussed earlier also that this is the syllabus. See, financial management concept, role and objective we discussed. Then financial decision are three. You remember investment, financing, and dividend. And then we discuss the factors affecting all these three. Then we talked about the financial planning, this one. Okay. Now we are discussing the capital structure. Yesterday I finished it. I discussed the factors affecting the choice of an appropriate capital structure, in which we were answering that how much debt and how much equity, or more debt or more equity, right? After that, now the only one topic is left, that is fixed and working capital. And out of this, working capital already we have discussed. Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we have to discuss the fixed capital management, right? And what are the factors which will determine that how much amount to be invested in fixed capital? Correct? So quickly I'm coming on that topic only. This topic you must have found very interesting. Huh? This particular unit, financial management. Come on, say yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Finance is always interesting. You know, everyone take interest into it. No, the moment you see something, immediately the first thing strikes in your mind is what? That how much would be the price of this? So finance is always there in the mind. Okay. Now we are going to discuss the fixed and working capital. Out of this working capital already we have discussed. So we'll be talking about the fixed capital, right? And I think that all of you are aware of the meaning that what is fixed capital. Fixed capital means the amount invested in fixed assets, or the investment which is required to made in fixed assets, uh, as well as current assets. So that would be considered as fixed capital. uh. So fixed assets are what? Those which remains in the business for more than 1 year. This is the easy way to identify it. For example, furniture, fixtures, land, building, vehicles, etc. No? Current assets already you are knowing. So now when it comes to manage it, how to manage the fixed capital, so before that we have to understand that what is the meaning of fixed capital. It refers to investment, remember this word, investment in long-term assets. So the management of fixed will involve what? Allocation of firm's capital to different projects, or you can say the different assets with long-term implications, which will be used for a longer period of time in the business. So obviously these decisions are only known as capital budgeting decision. You remember when I was discussing that there are three major decisions with the diagram, that one CEO was sitting in the center, sorry, uh, chief financial officer was sitting in the center, and he has to make the three major decision: investment decision, financing decision, and dividend decision. So investment decision means the capital budgeting decision. Definitely this will affect the growth, profitability, and the risk of the business, and in the long run. So these long-term assets would be lasting for more than 1 year. Correct? The main thing is what? That these fixed assets should not be financed through short-term sources. It should be always uh, means it should be always financed through the long-term sources only. What are the long-term source? Can someone tell me? What are the long-term source?
Retained earning, debentures, equity.
True, true, true. Equity share, preference shares, and the loan taken from financial institutions for a longer period of time, that also will come into this category. Correct? Achha, one
Yes,
more
sir.
thing. I don't know I should share this story with you or not. But to make it clear, I would like to tell you. You know, this aspect, fixed assets should never be financed through the short-term sources means what? Usually the businessman have the identified sources for the expense. This is the story when I was a student and I used to take tuitions to get my fees paid. So I used to go to one home and used to take a tuition. So that person means जब भी month is complete and I was not getting the tuition fees paid. And I was very surprised that these people are very rich people. They are not having any problem of the finance. Then also why they delay? Then one day I asked the father of that boy that why don't you pay me in time? Huh? The date is first of every month, and why you do so? And he said that, sir, we have decided that which source of finance will be spent on what. Like your tuition fees are paid from the money which we received by renting the part of our house. है ना, उनका ऊपर में भी एक फ्लैट था, तो उस फ्लैट में जो लोग रहते थे वो जब पैसे देंगे तो उसी पैसे में से मुझे ट्यूशन फीस दी जाएगी। उनका बिजनेस से जो प्रॉफिट आता है और जहाँ जहाँ से पैसा आता है उससे वो ट्यूशन फीस नहीं देंगे। तो अगर मान लो उन्होंने यानी कि जो रेंट पे रहते हैं उनके यहाँ, उन लोगों ने अगर देर कर दी पैसा देने में तो मुझे भी ट्यूशन फीस देर से मिलेगी। वो जब पैसा आ जाएगा तभी मुझे दिया जाएगा. So this is, I would say that they could have managed it in another way also, but they were so firm about it that how to manage their finance. So they were having very identified source. So you may criticize it, or I used to criticize at that time, but this is also a style of managing the finance. I won't comment whether it is good, bad, but just to explain you that how a particular source is being used for another. In the government also it is there. The government also do the finance like this. They do fund based accounting और फंड बेस्ड फाइनेंस. जिस चीज के लिए जो फंड है वो उसी चीज में खर्च होगा. जैसे रोड के लिए जो पैसा आया है उससे हॉस्पिटल में दवाई नहीं खरीदी जा सकती. तो ऐसे ही अब हर एक बिजनेस में कम से कम शॉर्ट टर्म और लॉन्ग टर्म को तो क्लियर कट आइडेंटिफाई रखना ही चाहिए. करेक्ट? मेकिंग सेंस टू यू?
Yes, sir.
So the management of these fixed capital or the investment or the capital building decision are very important. Why? Already we have discussed these points, so I would not go into much detail, but just little bit I would like to discuss it. The first point is long-term growth, because these decisions will affect the long-term growth of the business. That's why this is very important, because these decisions will determine the future of the business. That is why it is important. Second point, it says that large amount of funds involved. In current assets, in current liabilities, in working capital, the amount which is involved is small. But here, a substantial portion of the capital is being used in long-term projects. So these long-term decisions taken once wrong, it will be wrong for a longer period of time. Isn't it? Suppose you took a decision of, you took a wrong decision, and that is going to, that this is about the raw materials. Suppose once you make a decision about the raw materials which goes wrong, so how much would be the impact of this? How many months you will suffer because of a decision which was wrong, and it is related to working capital, raw materials. So how much would be the impact of this? For how many days?
Few
Come
days.
on, reply. 6 months, 8 months, maximum 1 year. That's all. Right? But if you have purchased a machine by mistake, a plant you have purchased, and that was not as per your requirement, now the impact of this would be for a longer period of time. Making sense? Because here the large amount of fund is involved, and this may decide the fate of your business. एक लैंड अगर हमने गलत खरीद ली, एक बड़ी बिल्डिंग हमने गलत खरीद ली, तो फिर इसको बेचना, फिर इसको निकालना, इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टास्क. So this is very important because large amount of fund is involved into it. Correct? Third, lot of risk is involved. You have already discussed the business risk, financial risk. So here the business risk which is involved would affect the business adversely. Maybe that your business would be at the urge of closing down because of one wrong decision which is related to fixed capital. Got it? An irreversible decision. These type of decision, once you have taken, you want to change it, you want to reverse it immediately. This is not possible, my dear, easily. एक बिल्डिंग आपने खरीद लिया, फिर सोचे अब हम इसको बेच के दूसरा खरीद लें, तो ये इतना आसान नहीं है। फिक्स कैपिटल में अगर आप इन्वेस्ट कर दिए और गलत कर दिए तो इसका इम्पैक्ट बहुत लंबे समय तक होगा, और कई बार तो ऐसा होता है जिसको आप वापस ले भी नहीं सकते। ठीक, इनमें से कोई पॉइंट ऐसा जिसको आपको नहीं समझ आए इन चार में से? इजी है? If problem is there, raise your hand, speak, ask. Otherwise, I would go to discussing the factors affecting requirement of fixed capital. The first point is nature of business. This point already we have discussed so many times. No, nature of business means we have to see whether it is a trading concern, it is a manufacturing concern, or it is a service sector. If it is a trading concern, you require very, less investment in fixed assets. But if it is manufacturing organization, you require huge amount to be invested, as you will have to buy the plant, machineries, etc. So the fixed capital requirement is based on the nature of business. You agree with me? Say yes, no loudly.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. So only 3 students are saying yes. Rest of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I need some
Yes,
kind
sir.
of voice in the class.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Second is scale of operations. At what level of uh, production you are. Like one organization dealing in a particular product, and there they are selling their product or they are supplying the product in the district only. So their scale would be of this level. But one organization which is working in the whole state, पूरे यूपी में मान लो उनका सप्लाई जाता हो, तो उनका स्केल जाहिर सी बात है ऊपर होगा। यस, नो? इसी तरह से
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ऑर्गेनाइजेशन
yes, sir.
जो पूरे करता हो, कोई ऐसा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हो जो मल्टीनेशनल कंपनी हो, तो स्केल ऑफ ऑपरेशन क्या है उसके ऊपर डिपेंड होगा कि हमको कितनी फिक्स कैपिटल चाहिए। क्लियर है ये बात?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Then the choice of technique. There are two techniques. One is labor intensive, another is capital intensive. Capital intensive organization requires huge amount of investment in the plant and machinery. उनका मशीन भी महंगा होता है, वो प्लांट भी जो खरीदते हैं उसमें ज़्यादा टेक्नोलॉजी इन्वॉल्व होती है ना। और लेबर इंटेंसिव का मतलब ज़्यादातर काम हाथ से होता हो, ज़्यादातर वर्कर्स सारे काम करते हों। तो अगर मान लो हमारा जो बिजनेस है उसमें लेबर इंटेंसिव टेक्निक का इस्तेमाल होता होगा, तो हमें क्या चाहिए? कम फिक्स कैपिटल की रिक्वायरमेंट है। और अगर कैपिटल इंटेंसिव टेक्नोलॉजी हम यूज कर रहे हैं तो हमारा फिक्स कैपिटल का रिक्वायरमेंट ज्यादा होगा। राइट? तो आपको क्या करना चाहिए इस पॉइंट में? कैपिटल इंटेंसिव और लेबर इंटेंसिव, ये दो वर्ड को अंडरलाइन कर लो। डू इट, दिस वन एंड दिस वन। और जहां लेबर इंटेंसिव है वहां पे एक एरो ऐसे बना लो। लेट मी शो यू। मीन्स लेस। और जहां कैपिटल इंटेंसिव है, मेक अ एरो लाइक दिस, so it will show that it is more, right? So the fixed capital requirement would be more for capital intensive, and this for labor intensive it would be less. So for other points also, please make your own way, the way you can understand this, like this one I shared with you. You can use another way also, but you have to understand when you will say that Here we need more fixed capital. Here we need less fixed capital. This is what you have to answer for each headings. Technology upgradation. In certain industries, the assets, means the fixed assets become obsolete very easily. Like one organization which is using computer. So it is very easily possible that the computers are being upgraded very soon. You know? आज से 10 साल पहले जिन्होंने कंप्यूटर जैसे खरीदे थे, क्या वो आज भी उसी कंप्यूटर को यूज कर सकते हैं? उनको अपग्रेडेशन की जरूरत नहीं है। समझ आ रही बात ना? तो ऐसी जगहों पे रिप्लेसमेंट वी हैव टू डू वेरी फास्ट. So in this type of industry where technological upgradation is too much, we require more fixed capital. Correct? I don't know how will you mention this, but please mention it. Where the assets become obsolete sooner, more fixed capital is needed. This is the key word for this. Next, growth prospect. If you are in a business where growth prospect is too much, every now and then you have to keep on growing. It means that the fixed assets requirement is more. If growth prospect is less in your business, you require less fixed assets also. Correct? है ना? ये मान लो अभी बहुत ग्रोथ नहीं है,
Yes, sir.
तो ऑलरेडी जितना हमने कर लिया है उतने से हमारा काम चल जाएगा. Then comes the diversification. This is one point. I think I have discussed it earlier also. Like a firm doing a particular type of business start doing another type of business too. For example, ITC, Indian Tobacco Companies, they were mainly in the business of manufacturing cigarettes. Most of the cigarette brands are manufactured by ITC. But then they diversified. They started manufacturing textile also, ready-made garment also, with the brand name Wills. I think you are aware of it. Then they diversified themselves into manufacturing the notebook. Most of you would be having the same notebook. You just, whatever the notebook you are using, you just turn it and see who is the manufacturer of this. Can someone tell me which company's
ITC.
notebook you are using?
ITC.
ITC.
Yes, yes.
ITC.
They were basically in the business of cigarette. And the cigarette consumption is decreasing. It may sound a little surprising to you, but this is a fact that people are now more aware of their health, and because of this awareness, the smoking is declining. So they identified it, that this may be a reason, and that's why they diversified themselves. And there are other companies also. Those who are into the business of camera, the manual roll camera, they have to diversify themselves to start manufacturing the digital camera, because no one is using that. So this is called diversification. So if your business is going to diversify themselves, then it is very, very important that you have to invest in fixed capital more. The fixed capital requirement would be more. It will increase if diversification is in your chart. Correct? Next is the financing alternative. Usually when you have to buy the fixed assets, you can buy it by taking the loan and then purchasing it. Another is you can buy it on lease also. So if the leasing facility is available, can you see this? Leasing facilities is available, then it will reduce the fund required in fixed assets. क्योंकि आपको इसमें एक साथ पैसे नहीं देने होते हैं, लीज सब लोग जानते हैं ना, इसके बारे में we have discussed once, if you remember. So if leasing facility is available, then you require less fixed capital. If it is not available, you have to buy it, then you require more. So the financing alternative also will decide how much fixed capital you need. Correct? This is my favorite point. Level of collaboration. If your business can collaborate with other business to reduce the requirement of fixed assets. Okay, let us take one example. There were some days when if you have the State Bank ATM card, you can withdraw the money from the State Bank ATM only. If you go to another bank's ATM, this card won't allow you to withdraw the money. These were the days, few years back. This was the situation. Then what happens? This kind of situation you will find everywhere. है ना, मेरे पास में स्टेट बैंक का कार्ड है ATM, तो मुझे इसमें जाना होगा. ICICI बैंक का है तो ICICI में जाना होगा. कोटक का है तो कोटक में जाना होगा. HDFC का है तो HDFC में जाना पड़ेगा. तो जिस बैंक का कार्ड होगा उसी बैंक के ATM से हम पैसे निकाल सकते थे. आज से कुछ साल पहले ऐसा ही सिचुएशन हुआ करता था. Then the business, means the bank, went or they started collaborating themselves कि मेरे ATM से आपके कस्टमर पैसे निकाल सकते हैं, आपके ATM से मेरे कस्टमर भी पैसे निकाल सकते हैं. Let us have this kind of collaboration. जरा कल्पना करो, अर्लियर हर एक बैंक को अपने सभी जगह पे ATM रखना जरूरी था और ATM एस्टैब्लिश करना माने फिक्स कैपिटल का रिक्वायरमेंट बहुत ज्यादा होना. यस और नो? और जब ऐसा नहीं रहा होगा, जब एक दूसरे के ATM से पैसे निकलने लग गए, तब अब क्या है, अब तो कई सारे बैंक ऐसे भी रन कर सकते हैं जिसका अपना ATM है ही नहीं, वो केवल दूसरों के ATM से ही काम चला लेते हैं. पॉसिबल है कि नहीं? बल्कि अब तो कुछ ऐसे ATM भी आपको सड़क पे दिखाई देते होंगे, जैसे इंडी कैश, ये टाटा वालों का है, इनका अपना कोई बैंक नहीं है बट इनके ATM हैं. जैसे इंडिया वन, ये ATM आपको मिल जाएंगे जगह जगह पे, बट इनका कोई बैंक नहीं है. Right? So they are just giving you the facilities of ATM at different places. You need not to have your own ATM. आपको क्या करना है? कोलैबोरेट करना है. आप एक बैंक है, आप इंडिया वन के साथ, इंडी कैश के साथ कोलैबोरेट कर लीजिए, तो आपको हर जगह अपना ATM का खर्च करने का जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगा. आपके कस्टमर कहीं से भी पैसे निकाल लेंगे. Getting it? Yes, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this point is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hope you
Yes, sir.
understand
Yes.
that this is
Yes,
my
sir.
favorite point. So again, I would like to remind you that this man means the chief financial officer has to make major three decisions: investment decision, financing decision, and dividend decision. Investment decision have two aspects of this. One is fixed capital, that is capital budgeting. Another is working capital. So these two we have completed. This also we have already done. So now in this way, this unit is complete. This is what we would have discussed in the working capital. If you remember this tank example, you ever have any confusion in the concept of working capital. Like this way, I have shown it here. Same way, you can make your own diagram for each point. This arrow which I have shown you, you can make it as per your understanding. And all these factors can be summarized like this also. You make a table, summarize it. Then the things would be very clear. And then finally, this is very important to have the mind map. You can take the screenshot of this and please do make it. बिना देखे आप ये माइंड मैप बनाने का प्रैक्टिस करो. ये बहुत बढ़िया रिवीजन टेक्निक है. So financial decision are basically three: investment decision, financing decision, and dividend decision. Correct? And then you can write the factors affecting like this. And then these two things were left. One is factors affecting fixed capital requirement, factors affecting working capital requirement. What is the objective of financial planning and importance of financial planning? And then trading on equity concept also we discuss. Here you have to remember this. Rate of return should be more than the tax rate of tax. Then only this trading on equity would be possible. Right? Now please take the screenshot of this question and solve it and send it to me. This is the homework. I would be sharing with you the worksheet also of this unit. But what are the work which you have to do? Make short notes, make mind map, solve this question, and the question which I gave you on the YouTube. And send it to me.
Sir, what is the due date?
Due date is tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
And please do not consider this. Tomorrow never comes. Do it quickly as soon as possible. Okay. Don't wait.
Okay, sir.
Very quickly you can write now the aha moment and can leave the class. Gautam saying examples of banks he liked. Okay, the story you shared about your coaching was interesting. Okay, Utkarsh, thank you. Amman saying ATM story, thank you. Vaibhavi story of ATMs. Bank ATM example, relation of bank, thank you. Astha, Rishabh.
Thank you, sir.
Vaibhavi. Welcome.
सर
यस अमन।
सर जो आप बैंक सर वो एटीएम वाला एग्जांपल दिए सर, उस केस में सर तो अगर वो लोग कोलैबोरेट करते हैं तो सर आगे जाके तो कोई भी बैंक अपना खुद का एटीएम सेटअप करने करना तो नहीं सोचेगा।
क्यों सोचेगा?
सर वही ना, क्यों सोचेगा सर वो, सर बैंक का काम होता है हर लोगों के पास पहुंचने के लिए सर, तो वो अपना फिक्स कैपिटल क्यों लगाएगा जब दूसरे बैंक वाले खरीद दे रहे हैं। सर तो ये
हाँ,
तो डिसएडवांटेज हो गया ना इसका।
किसके लिए?
सर बैंक्स के लिए सर, जैसे एक
अमन
बैंक का काम होता
अमन 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 सुनो सुनो। तुम
है। हाँ।
क्या करते हो, जो भी टॉपिक हम पढ़ रहे होते हैं उस टॉपिक को इंडिविजुअली पहले समझा करो,
यस सर।
फिर उसको किसी दूसरे चीज से लिंक करो। तुम दोनों चीजों को, टॉपिक को बिना समझे उसको लिंक करते हो, इसीलिए तुम्हारे को कुछ कुछ कंफ्यूजन्स होते हैं, और ये कंफ्यूजन जो है वो तुम्हारे आगे चल करके केस स्टडी में बहुत प्रॉब्लम करेगा। जैसे देखो अभी इसमें क्या इश्यूज है कि एक बिजनेस को फिक्स कैपिटल का रिक्वायरमेंट किससे ज्यादा होगा, किससे कम होगा,
यस
यहां
सर।
तक समझ आई बात? अब
यस सर।
अगर हम कोलेब्रेशन करते हैं तो हमारी फिक्स कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट कम होगी, कब ज्यादा होगी? लेवल ऑफ कोलेब्रेशन अगर ज्यादा है तो फिक्स कैपिटल का रिक्वायरमेंट कम होगा। यहां तक बात
यस
समझ
सर।
में आई?
यस सर।
अच्छा, अब एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल हम देंगे, तुमको आंसर अपने आप मिल जाएगा। मान लो हम दो बिजनेस ऑफिसेस एक साथ हैं, एक ही फ्लोर पे, एक बड़ा सा कॉम्प्लेक्स है, उसमें दो बिजनेस है। हमें भी प्रिंटिंग का जरूरत पड़ता है और जो दूसरा बिजनेस है उसको भी प्रिंटिंग की जरूरत पड़ती है। तो एक तो तरीका ये है कि हम अपना प्रिंटर खरीदें, वो अपना प्रिंटर खरीद ले। अच्छा, प्रिंटर का जरूरत इतना तो नहीं पड़ता है कि हमको रोज कुछ ना कुछ प्रिंट लेना होगा, कभी कभी पड़ता है। तो अगर दो बिजनेस मिल करके एक प्रिंटर खरीद लें और उसका सारा मेंटेनेंस का कॉस्ट आपस में शेयर कर लें, तो फिक्स कैपिटल का रिक्वायरमेंट कम हो जाएगा कि नहीं हो जाएगा?
यस सर, कम हो जाएगा।
ठीक है। अब तुम बोलो कि सर लेकिन ये तो जो बिजनेस कर रहा है प्रिंटर का, उसके लिए तो ये डिसएडवांटेज हो गया।
यस सर।
है ना? तो ये नहीं सोचना है अभी। अब समझ आ गई मेरी
यस सर।
बात? सो कीप योर
यस सर।
फोकस ऑन द टारगेट। अभी जो हम पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं उस पे पहले फोकस कर लो, ये समझ लो। उसके बाद फिर उसके जो कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस हैं वो जिस रेफरेंस में जब आएंगे तो हम उसके बारे में भी बात कर लेंगे। ठीक?
यस सर। यस सर।
ओके, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सर।